Hi friends, this is Bipin Pandit once again. Coming after some time because I was busy organizing a very big show and being an integral part of it. It is a 3-day festival, you all know about it. Goa Fest and the Abbey Awards and the Media Abbey, the Creative Abbey. It's a communication festival, I would say. So this particular video today, for a change, has nothing to do with music and cricket, but it has to do something with my life journey so far. My unbeaten innings of 28 years with Adclub. So you all know that in 2013, I launched this coffee table book, Khumaar, which is a collector's issue. My friend Mitrajit had helped me at that point of time, and Chitralekha. And the Chitralekha, the very famous Gujarati publication. And we came out with this book. And in this book, there are various articles by industry legends, just to name a few. Pradeep Guha, Ayaz Memon, Piyush Pandey, and so many other legends like Ambi Parmeshwaran, Nagesh Alai, Madhukar Sabnaves, Ramesh Narayan wrote the foreword. So this was in 2013 and it was launched at the hands of the legendary Pyarelal-ji, courtesy Chaitanya Padukone, my friend. And of course, Prasun Joshi, the late Dr. Bhaskar Das was also on stage. So I have fond memories of this book, but this was in 2013 during one of my Khumaar musical nights. After that, when I completed 20 years with Adclub, in the year 18, I launched a Khumaar supplement, which is actually whereby industry stalwarts, the who's who of the industry, have expressed opinions about my contribution to the field of advertising, media marketing, and Adclub. In fact, this was launched again at my Khumaar show, and all these stalwarts were present on stage. I think it was a great moment. So these two moments were absolutely unforgettable in my career. So this Khumaar Express, which I brought out, was basically courtesy my very dear friend from the industry, Pradeep Dwivedi. There, in everybody's career, there are some moments which actually stand out. So there have been moments like the launch of my Khumaar show and all these two happenings. So when I wrote a blog last year, in the year 2024, after completion of the mega show Goa Fest, I wrote a blog on LinkedIn. That was sometime in June last year, June last year, whereby I spoke about my journey with the advertising club, 28 years now. And I had written about working with 13 presidents and around 600 managing committee members. Now, with the grace of God, these all are industry stalwarts. Somebody is a CEO, somebody is a founder of some organization, somebody is a managing director, somebody is a marketing director, head of marketing, nothing less than that. And have worked very closely with as many stalwarts for so many years, and being a point person for some world-class events like FEs, MVs, Abbeys, and having accomplished around 1040 shows and plus is an unbeaten journey. And in the same blog, I wrote about my doing Khumaar and accomplished around 1,000 plus shows, musical nights, when I used to even compare shows, even till date I do, as and when I get invited, but I used to do three shows at that point of time. So in a span of around 40 years, accomplishing so many musical nights, 1,000 plus. So it was quite a unique double of thousands on both the sides. But besides all those things, there's this entire musical journey. There's affinity towards cricket, music, acting, dissecting films. So After writing this blog, there was huge traction that it garnered, and there were very many luminaries from the industry who expressed their opinions, and all positive opinions about it. So I received a phone call from my president, Rana Barua, who has known me for all my 28 years with Adclub. He's been a friend also. So he had read my blog with great interest, and he himself had expressed an opinion also, a nice one, which I'll cherish. But he went ahead and told me that day on the phone that this is an exciting journey. And it is quite an interesting journey which has various facets to it. And this should come out in the form of a book. And Bipin, I am giving you 365 days, next year, time till next year Goa Fest, to write a book. And we will ensure that it gets launched at Goa Fest. Fine, I said. I thanked him for all the words of encouragement coming from your president. Of course, it means a lot. And immediately as he kept the phone down, after 1 or 2 hours, my very dear friend, one of my best friends in the industry, Gaur Gupta, who is the chairman of Tribes, who's doing pretty well. So he called me, and he's one guy who doesn't express his opinion all the while. He is not even seen at various functions. He will quietly do his job and do an excellent job. So this man said that, Pandit ji, aap kitab likho. Now he's got a very authoritative style. He speaks in that gruff voice. And he said, Pandit ji, kitab likho. And not only did he say that, he told me, is kitab ke liye, whatever you require, we are behind you. We will back it. And he did it. Tribes is an organization which has come on board and supported my book. And after these two very dear friends of mine and people whose opinion I respect, they told me, then I started thinking about it, and I went to my very dear friend from the world of journalism, media, Gokul Krishnamurti. And I told him, Gokul ji, as I fondly call him, and he calls me Bipin ji. So he says, Gokul ji, एक ऐसा प्रस्ताव है, and I think you should write my biography, and we should create something nice. We should co-create, and you be the co-author of it. You be the curator of it. He readily agreed. Readily agreed. And I said, this is brilliant. So from there on, there was work for 365 days. And believe me, it was quite a project, because I'm working simultaneously on my life journey, and there is Goa Fest happening. So there was pressure to land the job, because I've given a word to my president and my friend as well, Gaur. So there used to be calls at 8:15. We started working, we started meeting at various places, me and Gokul, and we brainstormed and whatnot. And finally, when it was nearing the show, he came here, stayed here for 25 days, worked from 8 o'clock till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And when he went back also at Chennai, he continued to follow that regime. And fortunately, we could finish the project. There was the legendary Piyush Pandey, Ad Guru, Padma Shri. I requested him, and by the grace of God, he has never said no to me. And I said, कि I'm writing a book. करना क्या है? मतलब जरा forward लिखना है. कितने दिन है मेरे पास दे रहे हो आप? 7 days. So I told him one Sunday, and the next Sunday, the forward, his piece was there. Lovely, very nice piece. Only he can think so creatively and write such things. But he had done that for my coffee table book also. In fact, he met Amitabh Bachchan on a couple of occasions, and then he wrote Amitabh as a singer. Again, a very unique thought. And then I requested another friend of mine, Prasun Joshi, Padma Shri, Ad Guru, Prasun Joshi, to write a nice piece about my musical journey and stuff like that, of course, Adclub will come because we have worked together for a long time. So he also agreed. He also wrote a piece, and he again has been absolutely wonderful to me, attending my shows, launching my comfortable book. And in fact, if there is some last minute dropping out, he'll always call that Bipin, ऐसा हो रहा है, शायद मैं नहीं आ पाऊँ. It's so sweet of him. But generally he has attended, and he also has written a fabulous piece. And then there is Vikram Gaikwad, who has done all my creatives for Khumaar in the past, who did the cover of my book, and he has done a swell job. There is Himanshu Mestri, who did the cover picture. And what a photographer, young photographer, around 22, 23, and he will go places, I'm sure. The type of commitment and passion he has towards his job. Fabulous work again by Himanshu Mistry. And then Media Age, Devendra. Devendra again was told to me by Vitrajit, who helped me. So Devendra came on board, and the book is ready. Here is the book, and here is my entire life journey in the form of a book. Now this book, we have created a small micro-site on my website www.bipinpandit.com, and this book can be purchased from there. In fact, 10% of this proceeds of the book will go to a charitable trust called Light of Life, which is heralded by the great Willie Doctor, who's my spiritual guru also. So there is a charitable cause also involved. And I request you that there's a nice journey that has come out, which has various shades of advertising, media, marketing stories. Of course, it will have my unbeaten innings with Adclub in the first place, 28 years, 13 presidents writing about me. But the best part is I have written about them, and I have compared them, gone ahead and compared them with an Indian cricket captain. And similarly, there are 20 stalwarts from the industry who have written about me, and I have also written about them. But the best part is then the role changes. They have written about me and compared me with a cricketer or some film personality or some singer from the music world. So that is the beauty about it. And there are interesting chapters like some revelations, Adland revelations, which I have made. I have talked about the agencies, what are the excuses they give to delay the entries, and how some of the people who so passionately follow the award shows and all do ask about indirectly about the results, and all those conversations can be interesting, and how I could dodge people over the years without revealing anything. That is another interesting story. Yes, my family has also spoken about me, my wife, my daughter-in-law, and who's our daughter, and my son Neeraj. And in fact, there can be some things which they have spoken which not many people know. In fact, none of you all know. So I've written a chapter about my friends, so many groups, and cricket, of course, is a part of it, and my Khumaar journey. So all in all, it makes an interesting read, and grab your copy by visiting my website www.bipinpandit.com, and we will ensure that it is couriered to your address. So I would like to thank all my presidents, all my managing committee members, and my entire friends from the advertising, media, marketing, PR, and the entire communication industry, who has given me all the love, all the strength, all the courage, and all the backing to do good things. And I'm thankful to God for His blessings. I'm thankful to my parents for their blessings, and of course, the love given for the industry, which I value above everything else in life. So thank you, everybody. Enjoy reading Bipin Pandit, Impassioned, and indefatigable Pandit's Khumaar journey with Gokul Krishnamurti. Thank you very much.